During my production I used a Nikon Coolpix B700 digital camera. When I started production on The Risk of the Rug, I knew that a camera phone would not allow me to get the quality of footage that I was looking for and that I wanted to make my documentary to a high standard. Using a camera also allows me to utilise other hardware like a tripod, gimbal and microphone. These different utilisations of hardware would allow me to improve the overall quality of my documentary, especially in specific places like the sound and stability, overall giving my documentary better graphics and a better overall professional feel. Later on in my documentary, I needed to film interviews. So to make sure that I got the best quality sound that I possibly could, I used a Tascam DR400 recorder. This allowed me to get the best quality and crisp sound, as it allowed me to put the microphone close into the interviewees even though I was a far distance away filming, allowing me to get my perfect sound at the same pitch and the same volume throughout my documentary. In my production I used YouTube, which was a very useful tool throughout my production process. YouTube was very helpful because it allowed me to search online and look at tutorials on how to use certain effects on Photoshop and Premiere Pro that I would not have otherwise known how to do. As well, YouTube was also a platform that I could upload my content to get it out to my audience and to get it onto my blog. It's a really useful tool. Throughout my production I used many different pieces of software. Two of the main ones being Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Photoshop. I used these different softwares in different ways and on different pieces throughout my production process. I used Premiere Pro to edit my documentary, as it would allow me to get the most professional and high quality documentary because of the vast amount of effects and transitions and tools the software offers. It also is well superior to many other softwares that you can use to edit things, like iMovie, and I knew if I used iMovie it would not give me the same professional and high quality finish. I used Photoshop for the production on my poster. I did this because on Photoshop it allows you to edit out the background and many more things like fade out, age, add templates, and really you can put whatever theme your documentary is, mine being rugby, you can turn the poster into whatever theme that you want. I used Wix to create my website for my production. Wix is an online software platform that allows people to create their own website without the use of code. Wix I found very useful in the creation of my website because it involved no coding, it came with preset templates, and it often gave you ideas on how to personalise and how to change things, which is very useful when you're trying to create a theme of your documentary, in my case, rugby. Wix was also very easy to add videos, photos and images of your theme onto your website without any hassle.